Hi, I am Centimus Prime, and here I will be showing you how to build an alternative build using the parts from this LEGO Creator set number 31088 Deep Sea Creatures. And so, here are the parts that you would need to build said alternative build. Let's get in a good bird's eye perspective of all the parts. Getting a good look at all the parts. Now, as usual, some sections of the build are already pre-built because it's basically just it's basically just the same build, either just mirroring it or building multiples of it, of the sections of the build. I've already done this a few times before, so let's start. Now I'm going to start with this section. So I'm going to take this piece, this nice rounded piece, then I take a 2x4 plate, place it under here, take this piece, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 of these 1x2 red pieces, take 1 right there, and then 2 on here. Then take this part, which has studs on top but nothing on, but it's rounded off on bottom, and I place them on the anti-studs right there. Then what I do is I take this, I attach these studs onto the anti-studs like so. Like that. Pretty simple stuff. Next, I'm going to build this part. So I take trying to remember how it was done. Okay, so I take one of these pieces, I attach, okay, so I take one of these 2x3 plates in red, attach these snot pieces onto there, attach this a red 1x2 onto those remaining red studs, attach this joint. It's a 2x2 with a hole in the middle and a ball joint sticking out. You're gonna attach it on like so, and take one of these mixel joints, the gray one with the ball joint, and attach it to these white studs. Okay. Then take another red 2x3 plate, stick onto there. Take this little piece and another 1x2, attach under there, and attach it like so. And then take one of these 1x2 like cheese slope pieces and attach it to there. Or is it like it's either like this or like this. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to do like this. So anyways, or anyway, I'm going to take this part. So set that aside. Take this, set it aside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this section next. So I take this piece. I take a 1x6 white one. I take one of these black hinge bar pieces, attach onto there like so, then clip on one of these blue fins like so. Make sure that's swooped back towards this end. Then take a navy blue 1x2, attach it under there. Take a white 2x2, attach onto that stud. Then take this red piece and this black pin, Technic pin, push into there, and then attach this stud onto this round anti-stud in the middle, like so. Then what you do is you take this little piece, attach onto there, then take this Technic piece, attach it onto that stud, then take these two parts, attach this gem onto the anti-stud half of this part. Just push in like so. And then attach the stud end onto that Technic piece. And you'll be mirroring that part of the build. And of course folding that in. Now what you would do is you'll take these and attach it to the back of this like so. So that the stud here connects to this anti-stud like so. Pretty simple. Take this part and attach it to the studs onto there like so. Okay, looking good. Guess now we'll work on the shoulder assembly, which is going to be pretty simple. Just take one of these slope pieces, a mixel ball joint, attach onto there. Take one of these snot bricks, attach onto there like so. The studs onto the anti-studs and have it so these studs are facing the same direction as this ball joint. Okay, then we take two of these 2x2 rounded pieces, layer them on top of each other, attach a navy blue jumper plate and a navy blue cheese slope, and attach it like so. Now what you're going to do is you're going to attach the remaining studs onto these anti-studs like so. Okay? Now you're just going to build two of these and attach each one of these on these white studs on the sides like so, to build up the chest, the shoulder portions of the chest. Okay? Good. Next we'll build the pelvis. So we'll take a navy blue 2x2, attach two of these mixel ball joints, then attach a mixel socket joint on top of that, and one of these ratcheting pieces, that one, and attach it like there, like that. Then take two of these pieces. It's the slope piece. It's basically a slope piece with the stud lowered. Attach two of them like this. Take a jumper plate, attach it onto those studs, and then attach a gold stud onto that jumper plate. Now we have that part built up. Now we can build up this section. And to build this, we basically just take this ratcheting piece, take a 1x1 navy blue piece, attach onto that anti-stud, take another one of these pieces, that I just so happen to have dropped. Lucky me. So anyways, take another one of these pieces, attach the stud onto the anti-stud, and then add a jumper plate on top of that, on top with the black studs. Okay? Then we're going to be attaching it stud side facing the attach it like this. Attach it like this so that the stud side is facing the side with the anti-studs. And then just fold it back and set it aside. Next part we're going to build is the arm. So we'll take a socket joint, a mixable socket joint, add another one of these white slopes onto that. Take two of these tooth pieces, attach onto the anti-studs like that. Take two of these snot bricks with the studs on these sides, and attach them so that when you attach them onto here, you have two studs facing this way and one stud facing outwards. It should be flat facing towards the socket joint. Actually, no. Minus that. The studs should be facing towards the socket joint. My bad. Take one of these angle piece, like wing thing pieces, whatever they're called, attach it onto those studs on the side. Then what you do is you attach a 1x2, a navy blue one, right there onto that stud. You attach another one of these pieces, attach it onto the stud like so, and then take two of these navy blue cheese wedges and attach them to this stud here and turn around, and this stud here like so. Now we have this shoulder assembly all done up. Now we can build the forearms. And forearms. So I'm going to start with this piece. A 1x6 in gray. Attach it onto that stud. Take one of these pieces, another one of these tooth pieces, attach it like this with just teeth pointing back this way. take this piece in red, this hinge piece in red, attach it onto like that so that the extra stud is pointing the same direction as the teeth. Now we can take this part and these little tooth pieces, attach them onto there like so, and then attach each one of these claws onto this red piece. Make sure that I did it wrong. Make sure that the teeth, that these red claws are pointing like this way, or like curved this way, or curved that way, towards the studded side, basically. Then take another 1x6, basically sandwich that all together. Take a 2x2 red tile plate, attach onto there, and a 2x4 red plate, and attach it to these gray anti-studs. And with that, we can now build the arm-mounted cannons. So it's pretty simple. You just take one of these tooth pieces, you attach another one of these navy blue parts, attach it like so, and then take one of these curved pieces, and attach it so that they're attached to both studs, like so. And then take one of these snot bricks, attach this stud onto this blue anti-stud, like so that the studs are facing this side. And then after that, you take this, attach these studs onto these anti-studs, like so, Boom. And then you just mirror that. Cool. Now we can build the legs. So, to build the legs, we take another one of these pieces with the ball joint. We tile this whole side up with that 2x2 tile. We take a 1x3 plate in this navy blue color, attach it like so, like on this side. Take a 1x1 in navy blue, attach it down there. Attach one of these mixel socket joints, attach this stud onto this gray anti-stud. Boom. Then take one of these 2x2 rounded pieces in this beige color and attach it down there. Then turn around, take one of these sloped pieces and attach it to these studs. Boom. That part built, done. Now let's move on to the next part of the leg. Cool. So we take this part. Okay, we take this piece, another one of these pieces, attach it onto these studs, these hollow studs, like so. take one of these hinge pieces in red, attach it to these two studs down here. Take one of these snot pieces and attach it with the studs facing this way. Take this 1x4 white plate, attach it onto here like so. Take two of these curved pieces, attach one like that and the other like so. Okay, good. Then we take another one of these pieces, because this set has an awful lot of this part in particular. We attach it like this so that the slope is pointing down. We take another gold stud, add on to that remaining stud, take one of these red claw things with the clip, attach onto here, clip onto this hinge so that it's pointing in this direction. So it's curved down like this. Flip it up. Pretty simple. Take another one of these pieces, attach it onto there. Attach the stud onto the anti-stud. Attach one of these 1x1 pieces, attach it to that other anti-stud, and then take the 1x3 and attach it to these anti-studs, like so. Then after that, you take another 1x3 in navy blue, attach it to these top two red studs, like so, so that the extra stud is pointing in the direction as this gold piece. And then you take this part, this triangular part, you attach it to these remaining two studs so that it's aligned like this. So that it lines up with the 1x3, but also lines up with this, what's going to be like some sort of heel. If you look at that close enough. Like that. Then just attach the socket onto this ball joint, like so. And then build a mirror version of that. Okay, now with that done, we can quickly build the head. The head's pretty simple. You just take another one of these pieces, take a navy blue, you take the navy blue wedge piece, cheese wedge, attach onto there, attach the 1x1 piece, attach it onto there, take another one of these snot bricks with these two studs, like this, so that it's attach it so that this corner with the between the two studs are pointing down towards the socket joint. Then add a stud on that, a gold stud on the stud on top, like that. Then take this piece, another one of these hinge pieces, and another one of these claw pieces, attach them like so. You're going to do that twice, and attach this anti-stud to this stud, like so. And do that with the other one, adjust the claws, then there you have the head. And the rest of this is just a stand, but I can quickly build that up for you. So you take this, the 2x4 in gray, attach a 2x2 brick in the blue, do that twice, attach this piece onto there, take the 2x2 red brick, attach it like that, take 4 of these sloped pieces, attach them like so, like this. Take 2 of these 1x6 bricks in the blue color, navy blue, attach them onto those studs. Then take this part, take this piece, add it onto there, take this part, add it on like that so that it's pointing towards the studs, the center. Build that again, like so, but mirrored, by using that mirrored part, like that. Add this onto these studs here. Boom. Take this, attach it like that. Then we're going to take this, we're going to attach one of each of these slope pieces so that it's making a pointed end. Attach a clip onto this hinge piece and take this, it's a white one of these slope pieces, add onto the studs. Take the 2x6 pink plate, add the red anti-studs onto the 2 studs at the end. And then at the other end, we're going to attach one of these pieces that I dropped. The pink curved piece, attach it onto there like so. Take this piece, special angled piece, attach the 2 studs onto the anti-studs of that curved piece. Then what you do is you attach all these pink studs onto the pink anti-studs go onto the white studs like so. This flips down, and then you take 2 of these pieces, attach them onto there, and take 2 of these blue wedge pieces and attach onto the remaining studs. Simple. And with that, now we can add everything together. So we can take the chest and build up the torso like so. Then we can build up the legs, attach the legs. Then we can attach the arms, getting kind of tall, but we attach the arms. Then finally we can attach the head. Then boom, we have them all built up. We have this alternative build all built up and ready to go. And yeah, that'll be it. If you enjoyed this building experience, this build through, consider to like and subscribe, and maybe even comment if you want. And of course, I will be posting again sooner or later.